Dulce Base, the darkest underground experiments. Beneath the quiet desert town of Dulce, New Mexico, something unthinkable may be lurking. On the surface, it's a sleepy place with no major attractions. But underground, it's a different world. A place of fear, secrecy, and unspeakable horrors. This is Dulce Base, allegedly the most secretive and sinister underground facility in the United States. It all began in the 1970s, when strange lights and UFO sightings were reported in the skies above Dulce. Locals heard rumblings underground, saw military helicopters where no base existed, and experienced cattle mutilations with surgical precision, organs removed without a trace of blood. Then came the whistleblower, Phil Schneider, a former government geologist and engineer. In 1995, he went public with a story that shocked the world. According to Schneider, while working on underground tunnel systems for the U.S. government, he helped build the lower levels of Dulce Base, and what he discovered beneath the surface nearly cost him his life. He claimed the base goes down at least 7 levels, each one more restricted and horrifying than the last. Level 1 to 3 contain basic offices, labs, and security. Level 4 hosts human mind control research, telepathy, dream manipulation, and cloning. Level 5, known as the Nightmare Hall, where genetic experiments take place, grotesque hybrids of human and alien DNA, some with multiple limbs, distorted faces, or psychic abilities. Level 6 involves advanced alien technology, cryogenic tanks, and even time distortion research. Level 7, a place of terror, where human subjects, including kidnapped civilians, are allegedly stored in cages, experimented on, and, in some cases, never seen again. According to Schneider, gray aliens lived side by side with USA scientists and military personnel in a fragile alliance, but in 1979, that alliance crumbled. A firefight broke out in Level 7 between the aliens and U.S. Delta Force soldiers, resulting in over 60 human deaths. Schneider claimed he was hit by a plasma weapon that burned off part of his hand and opened his chest. He survived, but many didn't. Soon after going public, Phil Schneider was found dead in his apartment, officially ruled a suicide. But many believe he was silenced, choked with a rubber catheter cord. A suicide, or an execution. Another whistleblower, Thomas Costello, a former security officer at Dulce, backed up Schneider's claims. He spoke of human experimentation, psychic children, and the deep involvement of extraterrestrial species, particularly the Greys and reptilians. He even claimed that mind-wipe tech was used on workers, erasing memories of what they saw. Costello disappeared not long after. What makes Dulce Base so terrifying is not just the alien involvement, but the fact that humans may have willingly collaborated in exchange for knowledge, technology, and power. And the cost? Human lives, autonomy, and possibly our future. In recent years, residents near Dulce still report strange sightings, glowing lights, underground humming, and black SUVs patrolling remote areas. Some even claim to have seen hybrid creatures in the wilderness, part human, part unknown. And what connects all these dots? A vast underground tunnel network, reaching from Area 51 to Dulce to Denver International Airport and beyond, linking shadow operations under American soil. All off the books, all untraceable. So why Dulce? Why New Mexico? Some believe the location was chosen due to natural caverns, ley lines, or even interdimensional portals. Others say it as part of a long-term alien agenda that began long before humanity even understood what a UFO was. The U.S. government denies any of this exists. No documents, no acknowledgement, nothing. But ask yourself this: if there's nothing to hide, why do so many people vanish without a trace? Why are whistleblowers silenced or discredited? And why does the desert still whisper at night? This is Agenda of the Arrival. And the truth about Dulce Base may be deeper and darker than we ever imagined.